guys? Today we're going to be doing a couples Q&A because it's been requested and I'm sure there are questions that you guys would love to know about us. So we're not going to bore you with a very long intro. So honey, first question.
First question. You asked, we answered. All right, so that's _all_folks asked, where did you and Lance meet?
We met in nursing school at the college that we went to. Are we throwing that one out there?
Sure.
We went to UWF, which is the University of West Florida, and so it was just a lovely hot summer day, and we were inside in the air conditioning, and I looked off to my left, and there she was. And I knew then that she was going to be my honey bottom.
Did you?
No, because the honey bottom wasn't even a thing at the moment.
Twas not.
Twas not.
Yeah.
But we met in nursing school, so.
Yeah. Long story short.
Long story longer.
Connor Newland 2 asked, what's your favorite thing about each other? I would say my favorite thing about Lance is how funny he is.
I mean,
so
she is with the funniest person on the planet. So how could it not be her favorite thing about me?
yes, he keeps me laughing.
My favorite thing about Audrey is how smart she is.
Ooh.
I like people who are smart.
Yep.
Like, I don't want to have to deal with it if you don't know how to, like, if I have to help you breathe, there's a problem.
Yeah.
Now, her common sense isn't necessarily there. She is very book smart.
I am very book smart. Cuckoo Kachoo 99
Cuckoo, Jelly Man.
asked, how was Lance on his first date with you?
How was I on my first date with you?
So it's kind of funny because we can't really recall like a first date. We were
It makes it sound bad.
I know. So we were friends for a really long time. We were friends for a year before we started dating. And so we kind of count our first date as when we went to this local restaurant and played pool and just kind of hung out. So there wasn't like a lot of pressure behind it of like a typical first date. Like we were just kind of like two friends hanging out.
Okay, and to be fair, I know this isn't gonna sound like it's true, but I always had this problem when I would eat. Like I didn't want anybody watching me, but I ate in front of her and then there was a whole thing in nursing school. It was a whole thing.
Yeah.
It was a whole thing.
So he was super weird about eating in front of other people, but he was comfortable eating in front of me.
I just feel like people are always looking at me, which is funny now because I allow over 1 million of you to sit there and watch me do taste tests, which at that point I just don't even care anymore. I'm getting paid to make you guys laugh, so whatever it is at this point, so on and so fifths.
How ironic.
The irony behind it.
Irony.
Unmatched.
Cano Jr. 11 asks, what's your favorite thing that Lance cooks and what's Lance's favorite thing that I cook? My favorite thing that Lance cooks, kind of tough because he makes a lot of good food. I would say either pork chops or lamb.
Lamb. Pork chops are my favorite because that's where you just get the good juices of the pork.
Lance is a very good cook.
Tis.
Oh, and his guacamole, of course.
Tam.
World famous. I don't know if guacamole counts as cooking or you just like kind of make it.
It's an art and it comes together like a wonderful painting. My favorite thing that you cook, what do you make? Like, because usually I'm the one that's cooking most of the time.
Yeah, I don't cook as much as I used to because I'm very busy, but I did teach Lance a lot of my like staple items and now he kind of makes them, so.
My favorite thing that she introduced me to was the salmon. Like, you put it in the oven, 375, 30 minutes with magic salmon seasoning on it and olive oil, and that's the best salmon ever. And I just gave you guys the best recipe, so try it tonight and put it in the comment section below how it tasted.
Magic salmon seasoning is the secret to perfect salmon.
Tis. Next question, honey bosom.
Ryan's Rad asks, how
Is that Ryan's toy review? What's up, buddy? I'm coming for your merch in Target and Walmart. I'm gonna have me merch. It's gonna be Lance's toy review world.
Yep. Ryan's Rad asks, how is life with Lance?
How is it?
Life with Lance is a bit crazy because we're just busy all the time and we're constantly doing something.
I'm not that bad.
No, it's not bad. It's fun. Life with Lance is fun. No one day is ever the same. We're always doing something different, so it's exciting and fun and
Always busy.
always busy.
Always stressed out.
A little bit of stress.
No, not
A lot of bit of stress.
A lot of bit of stress.
But, you know, we always get it done. We always get that content out for you guys, so it's worth it in the end.
Tis. Next question, honey bottom.
_supersonic_ asks, where would you love to go for a honeymoon? My ideal honeymoon would be like a 2-week tour of Europe. So not just one singular place, but kind of like hopping all over.
I can get behind that. I would 100% go back to Ireland and London and then maybe go venture on over to Greece and Italy and so on and so fifths.
Yeah, I think that'd be the perfect honeymoon.
But we also have to go to Iceland and Norway and Sweden and all those other places. So honeymooning with Honeybottom. Get prepared for all those Instagram posts.
Yes, we have a lot of places to go.
Oh, that was pretty quality. Honeymooning with Honeybottom. Good.
Speaking of honeymoon, Braden_Funicello asks, how long have y'all been dating and when are y'all getting married?
Okay, you answer both those parts.
Okay. Lance and I have been dating officially for 3 years. We were friends for a year. We kind of like dated for a year before we committed.
Because you never buy a car before you test drive.
You're so rude. Oh my gosh, no. We just took things very slow because we didn't want to ruin our friendship, and so we kind of were very careful when we began exploring dating one another. And
you having trouble there?
Yeah, so
get a little bit choked up over these.
It's officially been 3 years since you asked me to be your girlfriend, but we did date for 1 year prior to that, so technically 4.
Officially 3.
Officially 3.
We have to just enjoy every moment, and she's over here wanting to add more time to it. We're 1 day at a time.
1 day at a time.
1 day at a time.
And when are we getting married? Well, that's up to Lance, I suppose, at this point.
I mean, I'm just out here.
I just tell myself he's planning a really big surprise.
I'm trying, honey. You have no idea.
As long as I'm married before I'm 30.
Are you okay? Now you're putting a 3-year time limit on it. You got like 3.5 years.
That's plenty of time.
Hey, beep. Yeah, I don't know. We're 1 day at a time.
We're working on it.
Yeah. I love her a lot. I have no idea. I can't answer that. I don't know. Next question!
Appanalis asks, do you think you guys want more pets? No.
We already have 3 cats, and I don't know that I could do any more cats. Maybe in the future, we might get a dog whenever we don't have such a hectic schedule. At this point, no, I can't do any more pets.
Yeah, I agree.
I love them to death, but there's just no more room on our bed. There's not, like,
There's not.
You know, I have about this much space, because then there's her, then there's Bo, Fate, and Poo Poo Bam.
Poo Poo Bam. Malik Dunham_357 asks, can anyone else call you Honeybottom, or can only Lance say that?
No! Only I get the luxury of calling her Honeybottom, so no one else is to call her Honeybottom.
There you go, there's your answer.
I don't care, y'all call it whatever, as long as it's nice. But don't say she's your Honeybottom, my Honeybottom. Don't even look at her. So whenever you're watching this video, only this side. Don't even look at my Honeybottom, my Honeybottom. Next question!
Drama.sml asks,
Whoa, go ahead, just put it all out there like they know something.
do you really think Lance is the funniest guy on the planet? Yes, absolutely. Lance is the funniest guy on the planet.
Tis.
If you say otherwise, you're wrong.
You are.
Still Memer asked, how's Mr. Bunny Feet doing?
Speaking of Mr. Bunny Feet, I think he's making noise in a cardboard box right behind us.
I am in the box. Let me stay in the box. I did.
He picked me down.
There were a few of his little toy balls in there, the little fluffy balls from my kitty cat box. And so he was trying to play with those. As head of security, he has to do a perimeter check every now and again. Part of the perimeter check is he has to observe from his cardboard little watchtower. He's on duty right now, so. Next question!
Flippy Girl Productions asks, can both of you sing? P.S. Lance, please bring back the duck jokes, and I love you guys so much.
I can sing, and it's kind of like a combination of Fergie and Jesus, but this is not the right environment for you to ask this of me, so I will not sing right now, but... Hey,
Do you mind?
how's the perimeter? It's good. It's good over here. I got a joke for you. Why did the ducky's butt start itching?
Why?
Because he didn't wipe his butt quack good.
Ew.
Next question!
Liv Robinson 4 asks, how much do you love your man?
Oh, honey,
Whoa.
let me tell you something.
Well, I love you a lot, honey.
Love you more, yes. Next question!
SML Jeffy asks, can you make a Jeffy impression? Try your best Jeffy impression.
All right, don't start to judge me. I'm gonna do my best Jeffy impersonation. Hey, gang. What you doing? Huh? What you doing? I don't like green beans. I don't like green beans, Daddy! See if you can compete.
I feel like I like plug my nose.
No,
I don't sound
that,
like
okay.
Is that cheating?
No. You're just not supposed to plug your nose because then it makes it sound like, hey, Daddy. If I plug my nose, that's what it sounds like. Hey, Daddy, what you doing? It sounds bad. It's like you're, That's what you're trying to do.
Hey, Daddy. What you
you doing?
Hey, Dane, what you doing?
What you doing?
Like, I cannot do it that bad.
Wanna see my pencil?
That's just you saying it.
Wanna-
Want to see my
wanna-
pencil? That's my
Wanna
best.
see my pencil? I can't do
Nya,
that.
nya,
I
nya.
can't do that with my...
Do this. Go nya,
Nya.
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 Hey.
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 Hey. Hey, Daddy.
Hey, Daddy.
What I'm doing?
What you doing?
What doing?
What doing?
BB. BB.
Okay, we've established my Jeffy impression's freaking awful.
Freaking awful.
Nick_Shocker22 asks, if Audrey can play one of Lance's characters, who would it be?
Well, obviously not Jeffy.
We've established that.
So what would you say? All right, do Goodman.
Hey guys, where's my house payment?
I feel like I could play the nanny. That's not your character.
Go ahead. Oh, I mean, it is now
Well, it
because
is.
Poopy's not filming.
No!
Hello. You gotta do it.
Hello!
There will be no. Eat your vegetables. Do it.
Eat your vegetables.
Oh wow. Okay. I bet. Yeah. Okay. She can do that one.
Yeah.
I guess. Next question.
Unslim_Shady0212 asks, is Lance that MF good?
Yes.
Yes.
Because I'm just that MFing good. Next question.
Brandon10 asks, at what age did you and Lance fall in love?
We were 22 years old.
Twer. Back in the day. That was so many years ago. It's all just a blur nowadays. Next question.
Met_Rabbit asks, what made you two fall in love?
You know?
Okay, I'll answer this. So, in nursing school, we were in the same clinical group, which meant that we went in the same group to the hospital together. And one day, Lance and I got paired up, and we had to do an unsavory task together.
We were wiping a bottom.
Wiping bottoms.
And there was liquid that she slung all over the room via a pillow. And at that moment, in her frustration of her voice and her facial expression, I was like, she's mine.
Yeah.
It was funny. It was a fun time, fun experience. But yeah, there was for lack of you guys having to decipher what I was talking about diarrhea.
Yeah, there was a lot of poo involved.
It was a crappy experience. Next question!
Infinite Clapper God said, tell Lance I said pee-pee.
PB!
It's not really a question, but you know.
Tell him. Just tell him I said that. Thanks,
Yep.
Infinite God.
Cool. 559_Callie asks, what do you and Lance do on your free time?
Free time, what's that?
Yeah, really. We only have a couple hours like once a week of real free time. The rest of the time is either she's going to work or we're filming or we're editing or something. So we have very little free time, and when we do, we just want to sit there and just like stare at something because like it's like, okay, at least now it's quiet.
Yeah.
But we really don't have that much free time at all. So.
We do like to watch shows on Netflix. Like recently we've been watching The Floor is Lava.
That's fun. That's
On
a fun
Netflix,
show.
which is a really fun show. Also, we go for walks sometimes when we are not feeling lazy.
Yeah, but then sometimes like when we're watching something, typically that's when we're eating dinner because we have to combine two tasks into one because that's how busy we are.
We're very busy.
Next question!
Anthony Champ123 asks, what was your first impression when you met Lance for the first time?
Fun fact, Lance and I did not like each other at first.
I thought she was rude. The way she like said her name to the teacher, like the way she corrected the teacher just made me upset. I was like, oh, she's B word.
I'm sorry that I like people to say my name correctly.
Okay, well then get mad at Siri because Siri calls it wrong all the time.
Anyway, I thought that Lance was like a total a-hole just because of like his attitude at first. Like,
I am always the same and always fun.
I just didn't, I think I didn't understand like where he was coming from, that he was like being funny. Like I didn't get that like he was joking a lot of the time. And so I got kind of frustrated and just thought he was like so mean.
I'm not mean.
But he's not.
I'm the nicest person ever.
Yeah. As we got to know each other more, I think we understood each other's personalities better. And like now we're just the perfect couple. So.
Tar. R is yes.
Ultimate.ness asks, what was your reaction when you found out Lance had a big YouTube channel with his bro?
Okay, hold on. Before you answer that, how long after you knew who I was, like after you knew Lance, did you find out that that's what I did for a living?
It was a while.
Okay.
Like, I didn't know at first. Like, I remember at some of our simulations in nursing school, you said something about like, oh yeah, I have a YouTube channel. And like, my thought to myself was like, well yeah, I have a YouTube channel too. Like, so does everybody.
Mine
Like,
is
cool.
better.
Like it was like, cool story, bro. Like I really
weird
didn't
flex,
care.
but okay.
Yeah, like weird flex, but okay. Like I was just like, whatever, you know. I didn't understand, and that was when you guys had the yellow Corvette, and I remember you driving to school in it one day, and just thinking like, his dad must be a doctor, like because my dad's a doctor, so like of course he has a Corvette. Like that was like, that didn't mean anything to me. I was just like, okay, you know. But it was really a long time before I actually figured out that it was something big.
Oh, she said. Next question.
It underscore was underscore Diego underscore maybe. Was it Diego or
Underscore
was it not?
maybe. It may have not been. Possibly is. Possibly is not.
He asked, how much honey does Honey Bottom have? All the honey.
All the organic, unfiltered honey that's in the pantry. That's how much honey we have.
That's how much honey we have. Underscore R3323 underscore asks, is it fun dealing with Lance? Like I have to put up with
Hey, rude. She's not really dealing with me. This is a partnership.
It is.
Okay, well then I'm dealing with you.
I don't.
Dealt with.
No, I don't feel like I'm having to deal with you. Life with Lance is fun.
It's fun with me too. I have a very fun time. Next question.
Charmaine4668 asks, how crazy is Lance 1 to 100?
In a bad way or a good way?
I would say you're a good crazy, and I'd give you probably like a 99.
Who's 100?
I don't know. Like,
I want to be a good 100 crazy.
I was giving you 99 because there's like
Because a bitch took one.
because there's 1% of the time where you're just calm and just chilling.
Is there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good little balance.
A balance. I'm only one off from just being institutionalized.
Oh my gosh.
Next question. Next question. I was in the middle of a burp. Next question.
Just underscore Travis820 asks, where did the name Honey Bottom come from? So I answered this in my Q&A.
And so now it's my turn to answer it. So in the Wendy's breakfast video, there was a honey butter chicken biscuit sandwich. And so I tried to give her like fun little nicknames. So if you go watch the cotton candy video, it was cotton candy bottom and so on and so forth. So I was like, okay, honey butter chicken biscuit. You want to try that next honey bottom? And so I was combining bottom and honey butter chicken biscuit. So honey bottom, honey butter chicken biscuit. You know, next question.
Ice underscore dragon underscore girl underscore 14 asks, are you guys a cute couple?
I'll let you guys determine.
I'd say.
She smells good.
I always smell good. Eric underscore 8 asks, what was your life before being with Lance? Very mundane.
It was very Monday, you know,
Yeah.
and then when I came in, it became Friday, Saturday, like start of the weekend type deal where she had much more fun.
Yeah, life was boring before Lance.
Next question.
Etrom Bonus 07 asks, how do you make a love like you and Lance's last and look so wonderful? Good question.
I start the day off with a nice, long, lonely drive. I'm just kidding.
I would say that we have a really great foundation on our relationship because we were friends first. We got to know each other without having any expectations set in front of us. We got to know our true selves. We never felt any need to like hide anything from each other, hide our true selves. So in the beginning, we actually got to know each other for who we were. And then when we decided to take our relationship forward, we had already had that foundation to build on and like grow a relationship from that. So whenever we are facing troublesome times, we can always rely on that strong friendship to help us get through that.
Lovely answer, honey.
Yeah, and that's the truth.
I like the answer.
Yeah.
Next question.
Tyson J. Powell said, can you try to do Lance's Woody voice, please? And I love all your vids. I'd love to meet y'all one day. Thanks, Tyson.
All right, honey. Would you like a basis? We're going to do two things. We're going to do, I'm in the wild bushes of Africa. And then we're going to do the shrimpo call. All right, go. Wild bushes of Africa,
Okay.
go.
All right. I'm in the wild bushes of
We'll
Africa.
try a little bit harder. I'm in the wild bush of Africa.
I'm in the wild bushes of Africa.
All right, do the,
right.
and then say, I will now do the call of the wild trippo.
I will now do the call of the wild shrimpo. Boy.
I have a little bit of a stroke in between Chewy and Boy, but well, all right. You're all right there.
I think that's pretty good.
I think that's pretty good. Next question.
Jaden underscore Hayes asks, what do you call Lance? Because he calls you Honey Bottom, so what do you call him? I call Lance a mixture of things. I call him Honey and Babe and
that useless piece of shit and stuff like that.
and Lance.
She's my honey bottom and I'm her useless piece of shit. Next question.
Blossom Zoe asks, what does Lance do that makes you laugh the hardest? That's a really hard question to answer because Lance does a lot of things that make me laugh, but I would say it's just kind of like random jokes that he does throughout the day that just like make me laugh really hard. Like he's always thinking of something different and funny.
One thing that I've been doing a lot lately that's absolutely the most funny thing ever is I've been singing songs with the Camille Habiba Bob voice, like Drake songs.
Oh, yeah.
When I die, put my money in the grave.
Yeah.
I really got to put a couple people in their place. I do stuff like that's funny.
Stuff like that, like stuff that just comes out of nowhere and I'm not expecting it and it just makes me laugh really hard.
Next question! Alright, Brandon_VG00 said, how many times did you have to replace a Jeffy puppet? To be 100% honest, the Jeffy puppet that you see in the videos now is the exact same one that we've used at the very start. It's just over time, the wear and tear of putting my hand in there and moving its mouth and doing the different like fish mouths and stuff like that. It kind of like messes with his appearance, plus he's dirty and everything, so it's the exact same Jeffy puppet, we just have never had to replace it. Alright guys, so this is the last question that we have for you for the SML couple Q&A, and I will read it. Where is it? Mike_79_B says, how have you and Lance been doing during the cough? Is Lance happy? Lance is happy, very stressed, but during the cough, we have a lot more free time to make videos for you guys and make you guys laugh. So we're just trying to make the corn and tea a little bit better for you guys. And we're trying to make your 2020 better because the cough came and started messing up your 2020. And then lo and behold, the cough has never met a Lance. Lance comes and says, yo, stop, hold up, wait a minute, freeze frame. We're gonna sit here and make you guys laugh 100% and the cough can just hold off. So the cough is losing and I'm winning.
That's right. Thanks for asking, Mike. We are doing really well. We're blessed to be able to produce all this content for you guys, and we've had a lot of time to really think about some interesting ideas and do some things that maybe we wouldn't have been able to do before. It's really interesting to be able to take advantage of this moment and make unique content for you guys, and it's been a lot of fun. We've been trying to make the best of it. We know it's a hard time for everyone right now, so our job is to make you laugh. Our job is to keep you entertained. We hope that we're doing that for you.
Of course we are, because that's why we got to 1 million subscribers.
That's right. And by the way, thanks so much for that.
Yeah, it's my favorite.
That's so amazing and wonderful, and we're so blessed to have fans like you guys.
Thanks so much guys for the love and support that you guys give us on the channel. It really drives us to like make more content, make better content, to try to find things that make you guys laugh. So with that being said guys, that does it for the SML couple Q&A. If you like the video, hit the thumbs up button. Make sure you're putting comments in the comment section for what you guys are wanting to see as far as video ideas or jokes and stuff and whatever. Also, if you guys would be interested in a fan mail live, because I know I've been getting a lot, then put that in the comment section below. Going live the past couple times that we did that on Audrey's channel and on my channel, it was actually really fun and easy, and I feel like I get to actively interact with you guys, because by the time you see this, I'm already not on camera anymore and I just read the comments. So if I can actively read comments and actively talk to you guys, I think that would be a lot of fun. So we'll see you in the next video guys. That does it for me and Honeybottom. We'll see you in the next video. Beep, beep.